Content overview. This clip covers a dramatic and pivotal moment in Japanese mythology: the birth of Kagutsuchi, the god of fire, and the subsequent death of Izanami. This event is crucial because it marks the transition from creation to destruction and sets the stage for the later events in the mythological narrative. The focus will be on the intense emotions involved, the consequences of Kagutsuchi's birth, and the deep cultural and symbolic meanings behind these events. Script. Introduction. Welcome back to our journey through the legends of Japan. In this episode, we'll explore one of the most dramatic and emotional moments in Japanese mythology: the birth of Kagutsuchi, the god of fire, and the tragic death of Izanami. This story marks a turning point in the divine narrative, where the forces of creation collide with destruction. The birth of Kagutsuchi. After creating the islands of Japan and populating them with gods and living beings, Izanami became pregnant with their next child, Kagutsuchi, the god of fire. However, this birth was unlike any other. As Kagutsuchi was born, his fiery nature caused immense pain and suffering to his mother, Izanami. The flames that engulfed her during childbirth were so intense that they consumed her, leading to her untimely death. The death of Izanami. Izanami's death was a moment of profound loss and sorrow for Izanagi. The goddess who had been his partner in creation, his equal, was now gone, taken by the very force of life they had brought into the world. Overcome with grief and rage, Izanagi's sorrow turned to anger, and in his fury, he drew his sword and decapitated Kagutsuchi, the child responsible for his beloved's death. Consequences of Kagutsuchi's birth. The death of Kagutsuchi did not end his influence. From his blood, which splattered across the earth, new gods and spirits were born, 8 volcano gods, representing the destructive power of fire, and other deities associated with iron and warfare. These gods would later play crucial roles in various aspects of Japanese mythology, symbolizing both the destructive and creative potential of fire. The descent of Izanami. After Izanami's death, her spirit descended into Yomi, the land of the dead. Izanagi, unable to bear the loss, decided to journey to the underworld to bring her back. This decision sets the stage for one of the most haunting and significant episodes in Japanese mythology, a journey that reveals the irreversible consequences of death and the inescapable nature of fate. Symbolism and cultural impact. The birth of Kagutsuchi and the death of Izanami symbolize the dual nature of creation and destruction, two forces that are intrinsically linked. In Japanese culture, fire is both a giver of life, essential for warmth and cooking, and a force of destruction, capable of causing great harm. This duality is reflected in the way fire is revered and feared, celebrated in festivals like Kagutsuchi's, and respected for its power to both nurture and destroy. Closing. As we continue to unravel the story of Izanagi and Izanami, the next episode will take us into the depths of Yomi, where Izanagi attempts to reclaim his lost love. But not all journeys end as hoped, and the consequences of this descent will shape the world of the gods and humanity forever. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss this pivotal chapter in the epic saga of Japan's creation myth.